Cheers, VC. It's Tuesday again.
If you've got that problem,
Get some Under the Blade going. Twisted Sisters debut. My favorite by them, by the way. Oh, I love all their albums. This has always been my favorite. Since the 80s, at least. So, cheers. What you don't know sure can hurt you. First song. So, I've been listening to this album a lot. Started with some blues. Gotta thank my buddy Gary. Ellie Venables. Texas Honey. This album's awesome. Great blues album. Listen to it a lot. Good hard luck. Love this freaking album. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. Then how about some King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard? Exploration and Microtonal Tuning 3. So I've got all three of these. They're awesome. What you don't know sure can hurt you. What you can't see makes you scream. And then, man, another one I can't stop listening to. Stand By for Pain from Widowmaker. Their second and final album. Al Petrelli, phenomenal guitarist on here. This is Dee Snider. After Twisted Sister, awesome album. So heavy. I prefer Blood and Bullets more than this, so this is so good. They're both excellent. Great 1-2 punch of records there. So, cheers, VC! Or are we irritating? Or are we grinding on your nerves? And I listened to this whole album today. Thank you so much, Josh, from Flipside. Glitter and Doom Live from Tom Waits. Great live album. And he's right. He put out his three favorites. First listen, they're three of my four favorites too. It was, what were they? Live Circus, that's awesome. Going Out West. Make It Rain. I love Get Behind the Mule too. But man, this is really good. Thank you so much. The questions! You don't know how to rhyme! Cause I don't want to! Freaking love Twisted Sister! Their debut. This is so raw. I do have the original version of this too, but this is the one I grew up listening to, so I prefer this slightly more produced version, but they're both awesome. This has the extra track too, which is actually a really old track. And I gotta thank my buddy Mark from Twangers Turntable. I got a couple of records from him in here. Tragically Hip. This album kicked my ass. I have it on CD, but I hadn't really listened to it much. It sounds great on vinyl. Up to here, really rocking out. And thanks so much, Mark. I love this.
there's no one else
Quite like us. Yeah, I got 4 CDs of that band from an estate sale a couple years ago. Played them once or twice, never really listened to them, and now I'll really dig in because I like that. No Dungeon Songs. One of the best metal albums ever. Restless and Wild. Listen to this again today. Wow. Freaking Princess of the Dawn. What is that? Princess of the Dawn. That song gets me every time. This whole album kicks ass, man. I want to find it with the other cover, too. What you don't know sure can hurt you. And we're back to listen to this 10-inch All Center. So good. Cheers, Roger. I got their live album, too, but this original 10-inch EP, so good. All right. Coming up next, Bad Boys of Rock and Roll. And man, thank you so much, Mark. This album is so good. Power Trio from Danko Jones. I love Danko Jones. It's the only one I have by him. I really need to get his debut because I love that song Lover Call. You hear that all the time. But Danko Jones rocks. If you guys don't know Danko Jones, check him out. It's a great Canadian trio. Kind of a punk metal hybrid. Really good. That album's killer. That's my favorite album I've heard by him. Cheers, Mark. Yeah. And then my great buddy Chris Prosky sent me this. Sent me 2 Blaze Bayley. This album's killer. I love Blaze Bayley. So happy to have it on vinyl finally. I'm saving the next one for next week. I'm not gonna listen to it later today, but I'm gonna show it next week. But this album's killer from this year. All the metalheads out there, pick this up. It's great. Thank you, Chris. Cheers, Chris. And then my buddies Mark and JC both sent me this album. Finally have Magica on vinyl. Great album. Not one of my favorite videos, but one I was missing, and I love it. And it has a 7-inch single in it, which is really cool. So thanks so much, guys. That's my listen copy. I have another copy that I will probably hang on my wall. It's a killer record. Cheers. And then, this is up next. This is what I'm listening to next. I do have the original version of it. It's Hermano, Only a Suggestion, the debut from the great band from John Garcia. Love this, man. Chino Moreno's Plan, one of my favorites. Nick's Yeah, 5 to 5. Oh my God. So I'm trying not to sneeze. I'll hide behind a record when I sneeze. Allergy season. Just be safe. Feels good today. Just got a fresh keg a few weeks ago, so it tastes really good. Another one I've been picking up all these AC/DC reissues. Who Made Who, one of my favorites. This was one of my first 2 records I really got into with AC/DC. Back in Black and this. First it's awesome. DT, the instrumental. Cheers to Brandon for pointing that one out. So good. Bad boys out of control. Bad boys of rock and roll. How bad can a bad boy be if he sets you free? And of course, so happy. Transnational Speedway League from Clutch. So freaking awesome. Children named Marcus and Wrath and Fins and Birds and Headface Speaks. What an awesome debut. One of my favorite debut albums of all time. If not my favorite, it's right there with Kiss and Van Halen. So good. This is much more raw, like a punk edge to it for Clutch, but so good. All right, up next we got Run For Your Life, one of my favorite Twisted Sister songs. Cheers, VC. I gotta get a little beer for this one. I love that song so much, especially the live version. Oh my God. He goes into this whole big story about it. A lot of people have heard that as on Big Hits and Nasty Cats, but love this song. Yeah. He wakes up in the morning and he looks into the glass. His face, it reminds him of the long nights that have passed. And he wonders if she wonders that he wonders about her. Well, darling, you better run for your life. Yeah, love this song. Yeah. How about some leftover cheer from Kansas? I found me a nice price, a really nice copy of this. Near Mint. So I got rid of a lot of my records that weren't near Mint. Kind of doing the Brandon thing. Yeah. Love this. I also got a new copy of this. You see, it's on the Strength. Aerosmith, Permanent Vacation. Pretty good record. Some of the songs I love, some I hate, but overall a great record there. Freaking love Twisted Sister. You better run for your Live in the Raw from Raw. So happy I finally have this double album version with the extra tracks. Oh man, so good. One of my all-time favorite live albums. All live albums should be double. I have a couple of my favorites that are only single and they should be double. This is just so good. Sounds excellent. So much energy. I remember my friend Josh, me and Josh would listen to that all the time. When it first came out, we got into Wasp together, so it was like our band. Cheers! That's a Medieval Death. Great band from Greece. Cheers, Rocka. Cheers, George. I've been listening the hell out of this. 10,000 watts. Volts. 10,000 volts from Ace Frehley. So killer, man. One of my favorite Ace Frehley solo records. It's great. It's right up there as one of my top 2 Ace albums since Trouble Walking. Love that album. Oh man. Sinatra Sin. It's right up there with Anomaly. There's a couple others, but Anomaly and that, probably my 2 favorites he's done since Trouble Walking. Yeah. Twisted freaking Sister. Look, a couple more beers, I'll say it right. Smash Gladys, Sally Cato in the band. Oh my god, I love this album. I'm gonna have to play this on one of these Super Tuesdays. Not a lot of people know them. She's one of my top 5 female singers of all time. I didn't know she was a female singer at first. I just thought she was like an AC/DC type singer. So good, Smash Gladys. You're tormented. That was some Battle Hymns, some Manowar. What a great album. I love Manowar. Great band. Sin after sin. What goes around comes around. What comes around goes around. Tough. I listen to this a lot. There's all the memories of my friend, my buddy Josh. And, man, so good. Good Guys Wear Black. Eat Worth a Dime. Love this album. You're tormented. Always a great listen. Holy Diver. You've been down too long with the music. Love it. I gotta thank my buddy Josh again for sending me Damn Yankees. So good. Thank you so much. This sounds awesome. Cheers, Josh. Always liked this album a lot. And one of my favorite Canadian bands of all time. Holy crap, I love frickin' Never Wanna Die from Diamonds. This album, every time I hear it, I just get so pumped up. Amazing. Another one of my favorite female singers, Priya Panda. Freaking killer album. One of the only albums I played twice on Tipsy Tuesday. I love it that much. I played one side of one side on the other. Maybe one day I'll play the whole thing. Most people are tired of it, but not other people have it, so. Burning deep in hell, you're tormented. How about some more Clutch? Faster for Strength. When I get in the mood for the early Clutch, gotta hear this, and the first album, and then the self-titled, and Pitchfork, and holy crap. Sin. Sin after sin, sin after sin. Dangerous Toys, Oasis Acres, The Flip Side. I need about 100 more of those stickers, Josh. Otherwise, I won't have to say that. I got it from JC. You'll see the Flip Side sticker. Love it. Cheers. All right. One of the best Twisted Sister songs of all time next. Hell yeah. Even Motorhead covered it. Not as good as Twisted Sister, but holy crap, this is a great song. And I like this version better than the original, even though the original's a little more raw. There's something about this version. Kicks my ass. Here we go. Shoot 'em down. Yeah. Yeah. This is my favorite kind of metal, stuff like this. I love the thrash, I love the more glam, but oh my god, you can't beat this shit. Like champagne wine. Black and Blue debut, what a great record. Awesome debut. Wow. Go Spark, a High Hill Boys. What a great traffic record. Shoot 'em down, shoot 'em down. Shoot 'em down, shoot 'em down. And I got some Wheels of Fire from Cream coming up. Great album. He's a motivator. Here's a killer album. My buddy JT from JT's Records Room sent this to me. This is Music for Pleasure from The Damned. Great punk record. Love it. Thanks so much. Cheers, JT. Oh, cheers. Shoot 'em down, shoot 'em down. Shoot 'em down, shoot 'em down. Shoot 'em down, shoot 'em down. Shoot 'em down to the ground. I don't listen to this album all that often, but I'm in the mood for it occasionally. New Jersey from Bon Jovi. My fourth favorite by them. I like the three before it. The second's my favorite, then the first, then Slippery When Wet, then this. And then the rest are like, I can take it or leave it. But it's still a solid album. Not one of my favorites of all time. I don't even know if it'll make my top 1,000 albums of all time, but it might sneak in there, I don't know. Good record though. I'm a Bon Jovi fan, especially the early Bon Jovi. The earlier the better. They got worse as they went. Kind of like Def Leppard. Yeah. Need some beer? I'll wait till the side's over. I'm gonna pause it. I got a whole stack of records here. For fun! Never play. Shoot them down with a fucking gun. Shoot them down, shoot them down. Shoot them down, shoot them down. But I'm looking at the show. This one is The Ultraviolence and Death Angel. Awesome debut. Another one of my favorite debuts. Shoot them down, shoot them down. Alright, right back, DC. I'll just keep it rolling. I'm just gonna be able to flip it, flip some records. Shoot them down, shoot them down. Shoot them down, shoot them down. Shoot them down! Alright, I'm gonna flip this, right back. All right. Up next, the Darth Vader of metal songs, Destroyer. Love this. Oh my God. If Kiss had this song on Destroyer, it'd be one of my top 5 Kiss albums, probably. I love this song. Kiss Destroyer is great. I was just saying. This song. Twisted Sister, Destroyer, hell yeah! And Steve from All the World's a Stage sent me this record. The more I listen to it, the more I like it. I know it's maybe his favorite album of all time. The Waterboys with This Is the Sea. I am liking it more the more I hear it. It's one of those albums that grow on you. So a lot of people really love that record. I can see why now. It's growing on me. Sentinel for all to fear. Yes. How about some Alice in Chains self-titled? I was obsessed with this when it came out. Some Grind. Oh my God, I love that. Sludge Factory, Heaven Beside You. Very underrated Alice in Chains record here. Destroyer! He's in town! Listen, in Heat from the Romantics. Great power pop band from the 80s. I've always liked them. The Ghost Charade. Now here's a great album that my buddy Scott Waters sent me. Human Sacrifice and Vengeance. There's two metal bands from the 80s called Vengeance. It's like a Christian metal, but it's really good. Doesn't hit you over the head with the Christian stuff, but it's killer, man. Destroyer! See my beer? It's a little, I don't have it set quite right. It's a little foamy. I have to saddle. I'm getting there. I need an expert to come and fix it. This is an interesting album. I like it, but it's not my favorite. Our Country from Ray Davies. Of course, from the Kinks. Now here's a kick-ass album. Another one thanks to JC from the flip side. I Hear Black from Overkill. Love Overkill. One of my top 8 thrash bands. I have a top 6 set, and Overkill's right after. Cheers, VC. I have a top 8. That cracks the very ground. My buddy Jeff Winston just did a deep dive on this album and made me want to play it. Great album from the 80s. So Crowded House. Love this album. It's like every song's good on it. Really underrated band. Great album. Check out Jeff's deep dive too. It's great. He's the king of the deep dives. If it's something you love, it's something you don't love, he does great on them all. Another great Canadian metal band here. Metal Ice and Sword. This is a debut, awesome album. I like the second album a little more. Sweet Dreams, but this is really close. This way, he's gonna kick your ass. Another album that's really good that my buddy Scott Waters sent to me, and this has the rhythm section from Badlands. Awesome album. Red Sea with Blood. This album kicks ass. It's got the bass player and drummer from Badlands. Freaking killer. It's got to be Eric Singer. I don't think it is Eric Singer. What the hell? I know it's someone from Badlands. I thought it was both of them. I know it's not Jake E. Lee or Ray Gillen, so it's got to be those two. Under the flame of night. No, you're not going home tonight.
Be a jackal, switch doctors of mind. No way to run, everywhere you'll find. You can't escape from the pit you made. When your time has come, you'll accept the
blade. Under the frickin' blade. How about A Different Kind of Truth? Most underrated Van Halen record. I love this album. That album kicks ass. I don't care what anyone says, I love that record. I wish I would have picked up an original copy, but I picked up the CD because I had a DVD with it, and I said, well, I'll just get the record later. All of a sudden, you couldn't find it, and I was like, oh, crap! Never will I make that mistake again. Thank you, Van Halen. Cheers, BC! Another one from the great JC. Crimson Idol from Lost. Love this record. When you're under the blade, The Nacho Blues from Taj Mahal. Another great album. I really like Taj Mahal. My dad got me into him. So, very cool. And I picked up another copy of this record. Couldn't help it. With an upside down hype for JC. Metal Health. Cheers. Of course, the classic. Everyone knows that. We are under the blade. Oh, you're under the Some baronets, another one from JC. Thanks, buddy. Pretty good band here. I like them. One of them modern bands I actually like. Yeah. Yeah! Twisted frickin' sister! Here. I gotta do it right for D. Snyder. Twisted fucking sister! Unstoppable Force from Agent Steel. Really good metal album from the 80s. You know you're not going home tonight.
The Jackals switched under the line. They know it around everywhere you'll find. You can't escape from the head domain. When your time has come, you'll accept.
D. Snyder rules, man. Japanese press of this great Leonard Skinner live album. This is a good album. Kicks ass. I can set that aside to listen to it. Here's another great one here. Dimension Hatros from Voivod. Love Voivod. We are under the blade. Oh, you're under the blade.
Here it comes,
This one I discovered from my buddy Cosmic Brian's channel. Great album. Thanks so much, Brian. Cheers, buddy. Big chug. Mitch Jaguar. I never would have gave this a second look, but he showed it on his channel a couple times. Great album. Thanks so much, buddy. Love it. Very underrated Megadeth record here. The World Needs a Hero. Love this album. This album's killer, man. Love it. It's got Al Pitrelli again, the guitar from Widowmaker. Al Pitrelli's a badass. James Memento, I think, it's on that too. No, it's Tara Loose. Who the hell's the bass player on that? Now I gotta look. Not James Memento, it's who the hell is it? Oh, Jimmy DeGrasso. Really good lineup for Megadeth here. I think that was the record after Cryptic Writings. I love that album too. Here's a really cool metal compilation. You don't see this one that often. It's a compilation from Ebony Records. Really good 80s metal label called Metal Plated. And I don't know if you can see it. There's that's what's on there. Got Vulcan. Really read the damn thing. Human Eyes, Badger, Double Agent Stallion, really good. Gonna tear it loose. Gonna shout it from the roof. Yeah, love this album. Shout and scream, tear it loose, tear it loose. Yeah! This is a great album, one of the best guitarists of all time. Electric Sun from Eli John Roth. Of course, he was in the Scorpions, early Scorpions. On the first record, I think he came in the second. Maybe, yeah, I think the second one's where he started with Lonesome Crow. Lonesome Crow's the first. It was Ride the Rainbow. But like John Ross, man, what a badass. He's so killer. He even sings some Scorpion songs, like Hellcat, a few others. Yeah. Contagious from Y&T, great album. One of the most underrated metal bands from the 80s. Love Y&T. I'll cheer Tim Derling for that. He actually included me in his Y&T book. So cool. I'll appreciate that till the day I die. Tim Derling, you're real, buddy. Tear it loose, tear it loose, tear it loose, tear it loose. Then we got some Loud and Clear from Autograph. Not my favorite Autograph. I mean, they're kind of hot and cold anyway. A lot of keyboard, but pretty good, solid band. I mean, there was kind of a weird thing how they were formed and everything. They had 3 good records. Not great, 3 good records. A couple great songs. Now this is a band that has all great records and all great songs. Earthwalker! Oh, wait. This is a really old Twisted Sister song they put on the reissue. It's one of their earliest songs. Earlier than Under the Lake stuff even. I'll Never Grow Up Now. This song was originated in the 70s. I'll say. Freaking love this. They did such a good job remixing these songs. Really Sarah from the Cars. Oh my God, so good. Even has a song from Move Like This. Sad song. So cool. Black Sabbath. One of the all-time classics. This is a Green Label, Warner Brother, one of the earlier US pressings. Sounds freaking awesome. I got rid of my other one since this one sounded so good. I'll never grow up. I'll never grow up now. I'll never grow up. Yeah, I'm in my 50s. I'm still doing this. I guess I won't. I'll never grow up now. That's the Bitch from Raven. Underrated band. So good. I love Raven. Here's a really cool album that Jeff Witcher sent me. It's called, what the hell is it called? Black Sea from Ecstasy. Thank you, Jeff. Cheers, buddy. That's a good record. Awesome album here. Leave Stars from Dark Angel. They've been my top 10 thrash bands. Now Death Angels in my top 3 or 4. Dark Angels in my top 10. I like them a lot too. They're great. Yeah. Really cool punk record from my buddy Chris Propey. LSD, what is it? LSD free. Cheers, Chris. I'll say. This is an awesome record. My buddy Angel sent me this, and this killer, sort of AC/DC-ish, newer band, really good. No Frills from Hardbone. I think they're from Germany, and they kick ass, man. It's like a modern AC/DC, but better than the modern AC/DC. Anyone that likes that type of stuff, check that out. So good. Cheers, Angel! I'll never grow up. Great debut here. My buddy JC sent it to me. I sent it to him. He sent it back to me. Babylon AD. So good. Bang on the bells. Oh my God, I love this song. Hammer comes down. Love it. Thanks, Josh. Love it, buddy. All right, last song here, Day of the Rocker. Day of the Rocker. This is my favorite Twisted Sister record by this much over Stay Hungry and not much over You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. Those first three are freaking metal classics, all three. So is this, the debut from Leatherwolf. Such an underrated band. Leatherwolf kicks some ass, man. Yeah. Sister with the groove going. Ah, love it. Love it, something. Can you feel the power? Dweez Snider, one of the best metal singers ever, man. Cheers. And deep down inside, our love is growing. This is a pretty cool record. Record store record from a while ago. Forward into VC. The hits. Dimebag Darrell. Actually pretty cool. Really different from Pantera. The day of the rocker. The day of the rocker. The day of the rocker. This is an awesome compilation. Deep Purple Mark II, the singles. Compilation of all the singles they had, which a lot of them weren't on the album. So, there you go, that's what's on here. Freaking love it. My favorite version of Deep Purple and all of the songs that are on the albums. And, oh man. They did the Beatles, Rolling Stones route, where a lot of the singles didn't make the record. So that's an awesome record. A couple of them are on there. Like Child in Time. Here's a kick-ass EP. Only one they ever did. Horse London. Love it. UK biker metal, I'll call it. So good. I played that on a Tipsy Tuesday back a couple years ago. TBC. COC in the arms of God. Hell yeah. Your time is coming. Corrosion Conformity, so good. To show the world to rock and roll. We'll show them things you've never done before from Rockskank. I love this album. Oh my God. I'm gonna redo all these these Tipsy Tuesdays. I used to play only a part of the record, so I'm gonna play a full one. Joe Satriani's debut, Now to Dessert, great album. He kicks ass, man. Everyone knows that. Oh, look how young he looks. Really underrated rock record. Reach for the Sky, love it. The day of the rocker. The day of the rocker. Mr. Vox 2. Another one from Scott Waters. There's a few in here today. That's a good record. And one of my all-time favorites, oh my God. Freak Show from Billboard. Freaking killer, man. THC Groove. Hang on St. Christopher. Man, every song. This is their best record. And Sustained Euphoria from Anthrax. Yes. All right, everyone. Cheers, VC. Love you guys. See you next time. Yeah. Rocker. Rocker! See you next time. Cheers, VC.